Rasmus, when you see that clip of the Red Wings, selling out to block shots last night, kind of what goes through your mind?
Well, it's a very tight team. I mean, they do everything to not let in goals. So, I mean, they're battling very hard for each other, and we need to do the same tonight to make sure we get the win.
Andrej Kase was just out here saying he and Kampf joke around a lot in Czech. I wonder if the same is true of you and Timothy, and maybe William too, joking around in Swedish.
Yeah, we like joking around a little bit in Swedish too.
Telling jokes that all you guys get, sort of thing?
Yeah, something like that. It's always fun. It's always nice to talk your first language too with guys. I mean, you're comfortable. Trying to not speak too much Swedish around the other guys on the team, but when we're outside the rink and stuff like that, when it's just us, obviously we talk Swedish, and it's good to joke around a little bit, have some fun.
A few years ago, you had lunch with Gloria. Just curious, did that friendship stay the last few years? Maybe meet him once or twice along the way since?
Yeah, I met him a couple times since that lunch. So I mean, it's great. Obviously, he's a legend. So it's always nice to have a friendship with one of those guys. So I mean, I had my lunch I think 3 or 4 years now ago, and then since then I met him a couple times. I met him here in Toronto once or twice. So it's great. It's great.
He's happy for your success, I guess, so far in making the team?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't talked to him now for a little bit, but, he's just a great guy, so I'm sure he's happy for me. I hope so, at least.
One other question. Kenny Johnson, I think, was on your team in roll goal back there, and he played for the Leafs. I don't know, do you have any contact with Kenny over the years?
No, he wasn't involved in the team really that much when I was there. I mean, he was a legend in that city, and he played there for quite some time, too. So I don't know him personally very well, but obviously I know who he is.
You guys spent time yesterday before practice working as a decor. What needs to improve as a collective going into the game tonight?
I think just make some quicker decisions. I think moving the puck up quick, be hard on the puck, be hard on the bodies. Just help each other talk out there. And as I said, make the decisions a little bit quicker, move the puck up ice, and then join the rushes if the chance are there. Play together as a team, both forwards and defensemen. So I got to make sure to do that today.
How are you finding that yourself, Rasmus? I know you talked about that in camp, that was something you had to get better at, was little quicker decisions, everything being faster up here. How are you finding that going for yourself now?
I think, I think, it's been pretty good. I think some games, even quicker decisions could have been made. Getting puck up ice instead of holding it and kind of rebuild speed and stuff like that. But I think otherwise, we've been doing some up and down jobs, but I think overall, I think it's been decent. Yeah, could always be better for sure.
But everyone's got to be in position, right? Because we always talk about the 5-man unit on the ice, and you can make all the decisions you want, but if guys aren't in position to get the puck to you.
Absolutely, then it's obviously tough to make those decisions quick. But as I said, it can always be better, and hopefully we can do a lot better job tonight too.
What stands out to you about Lucas Raymond?
I mean, he's a skilled guy. I played World Juniors with him. And he has a lot of skill. He's a good guy too outside the ice. He's been having a lot of success in the beginning of this year, so very happy for him. But got to shut him down tonight, and hopefully no success tonight.
You guys still in touch? Text back and forth?
A little bit here and there. Haven't talked for a little bit neither, but obviously we know each other pretty well, playing against each other and playing with each other. So. He's, as I said, had some good success in the beginning of the season, but hopefully not tonight.
You mentioned in his draft year, kind of Mitch was a guy that he liked to style his game after and watch. Do you see that when you've been around him?
Yeah, absolutely. They have some similarities on the ice. I feel like both are very skilled. They see the ice very well, and they move very well out there as well. So they read the game well, and they're playing very quick out there in their minds and with the puck and without the puck too. So. Obviously, it's fun for me too to see a friend have some success in the league too, first year coming in. So it's good for him.
Going back to what Lance was asking about, did Salming give you any advice, or is there any words he said that have stuck with you?
No, we literally just went for lunch, and he just asked if I had any questions about Toronto. I mean, I wasn't here before that lunch or anything like that, so it was more about explaining a little bit how the culture is over here, how big hockey actually is. Especially how great the fans are here, and what just to expect a little bit. And he's just an overall great guy. So it was a great lunch.
And when Shelton sits a guy like Justin Hall, who's been a regular in the lineup, does that send a message to the other players, the other defensemen on this team?
I mean, I think we just have a lot of good defensemen here. I mean, we have 7 really good defensemen too on the team, so it's good for Lily too to get in and get another game here tonight, and I'm sure he will do very well. So it's gonna be fun to see him out there tonight.
Your dad in town?
He is, yes. Got in. I just met him very quick last night, so it's great to have some family here, and them being able to come over to Toronto again. So very happy to see him again.
Here for the full 5-game run here at Rasmus? Or?
Yes, they are. So it's a lot of fun.
When's the last time you would have seen you play for the Leafs?
I think that was my first game in the NHL. Yeah, because then they were going to come over, and then COVID hit, and then since then they haven't been able to come over. So yeah, he is very excited.
Is he a nervous guy when he watches, or like what's he?
Yeah, he's probably more nervous than me. So yeah, you know, he's a big hockey guy. He watches pretty much every game we play. So he's very excited to be here.
Does he give you advice, or is he more kind of just
no?
No.
And I'm telling him to not give me advice neither. I mean, he doesn't know that much about hockey, I feel like. So no, he should just be quiet, I feel like.
He's more of a fan.
Yeah, he's more of a fan, yes, but it's great to have him in town for sure.
Does he stay up late at night to watch it live, or does he watch it in the morning?
Yeah, he stays up very late at night and watches pretty much every game. So he's passionate about hockey for sure.